Great traders, Mzansi will be over here. Please be sure to subscribe to all my followers from the other groups and forums. Please be sure to subscribe just so that you don't miss any updates or videos that we will be posting. Of course, the posts and stuff that we've been doing on other forums and on our other sites will still remain as is, but we don't have any videos. So these videos for the next 3 months or so, we will be loading them online on YouTube, just so that everybody has got a bit of a visual representation of what we're talking about. All right, XNGUSD. We've marked out a couple of levels on this cross for the week ahead. Couple of interesting price action around key levels been going on here. The H4 chart, if we just zoom out, we can see how price is at a key level. That price is often used either to act as support or resistance. Now we're not going to be too fussy and go back too far back. We will be looking at how price had been kept by the handle. It dipped lower, it retested that handle and eventually broke out higher, found new highs, retested the level, broke out higher, and today we're back at that handle. Now as such, we will be looking to see if price might not try and rally from this setup. And the reason I'm saying this is because these areas of interest are not just plotted down. We looked at some pivots, we looked at some moving average, we looked at some Fibonacci lines and that sort of thing. So also going on to our daily chart here. Now, as my subscribers and the guys that we're mentoring for free, by the way, would know, we use these zones to either look for buy setups or sell setups. Now, for those that may be new to our system or trading strategy, it's not a rule of thumb per se, but the moment we've got a cross, it shows us that we moving in a certain direction. So right here we had a cross lower, so anything in that handle, in that area, we look to sell off. Price pulls back when it's trending, price pulls back, we look for sell orders, and we can see how price moved around in those zones. Fast forward to today, we can see a clear crossover. Price resisted here by the 200 moving average on the daily, back into our buy area, buy zone, hence why we're looking for buy setups. Now we look at the H4. The H4, we've got the very same 200 moving average. It's actually right now at 2.415. Now we expect price to sort of make its way down, and it won't just move down in a straight fashion. So as such, we're expecting this to actually track a little bit higher before it catches a bid, and that sort of coincides well with what we're looking at on this side. That area, there's a confluence of support around that handle because we've got our daily buy zone near the 2.434, and that is just a couple of pips around here, and you can see how there is some sort of support here. So we'll be looking to see what price does when it gets here. The 200, like we said, the H4 200 EMA lies around the handle as well, and the daily support handle is also around that 2.4125. So we'll be looking with particular interest to see what price does here. Possible break lower, couple of pending orders here before rallying north. Of course, given the current momentum that we've seen in price over the past couple of days, if price does manage to stay above this level and doesn't push lower to a handle where we can get full, then we will be looking at some short positions or some short probability setups. We would be looking at maybe selling anything around that 2.5303. That's more or less over there. with stops just above this handle that we've marked out as the 2.5763. Now the reason for that, we've got a daily pivot near that handle, and if we just cross over here, we can see that on the shorter time frame, on the H4, price has sort of come back into this. We've got a bit of a crossover that's showing exhaustion. So should price not meet our 200 EMA over here, then we will be looking to sell this setup over here. All in all, we will be monitoring these trades. We will be looking at them. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to ask questions. Our levels are marked out here on our charts. Trade safe, green pips to you all. Cheers.